Hello everyone, my name is Buddy and welcome back for another episode of Por la Noche Enfrentamiento. We're still continuing to render in the background, so hopefully nothing disastrous happens. Hopefully we don't lose all of this, because I'm really enjoying this so far. So, we are here. We are in West Central Mexico, as we always are. And I'm going to meddle. Actually, nah, let's pull a rib. We won't publicly fire anyone. Let's pull a rib on old Greggy Gage. How about that? Greg Gage is like, yeah, it's pretty funny. You taking all my clothes. I guess I'm not wrestling tonight, but Okay, so we are building towards Silver Tiger versus Nicholas Lopez in a normal match, American-style one falls match. And then the actual main event of the show is El Critico, Gino Montero, in a match with wagers, hair versus mask. Oh, I have a comment. This is the one time I'm not going to say shut up phone. Hey, it's Adatuna! Shout out to Adatuna. What a guy. One of my favorite fans. Let's do a... Oh, let's do a trios. No, I can't. I gotta stop booking those trios matches where Mr. Lucha comes up short. Let's do a Cuatros match. I think that's what it's called. Cuatros match. Anyway, we'll do, oh! I was thinking about doing Cuatro Phoenix, but no. We'll just do Tres Phoenix. So it's Dos Phoenix plus New Phoenix. We'll do Tres Phoenix and Mr. Lucha 3 versus... Ooh, the Demons. Yeah, okay. Hijo del Mephisto, Hellspawn, Amo del Gato, and Slayer. And, I mean, the Rudos have to go over, right? Or do they? Probably. This one's going to be like a 25-minute match. It's going to be a big one. There's a lot of story to be told in this one. So we'll have, we'll do Hijo. Hijo has to go over. He's the guy. He's the guy. He's the man. He's the champ. So there's not going to be too much on this show in terms of matches. We'll do that one, and then we'll do a pairs women's match. So I promised that the champ would be in action this week. She will be in a tag team match. Totally not a rip-off. I said she would be in action. I did not say in what type of action. Okay? Okay. Viper and Amazon, which isn't a tag team, right? No, I don't think so. I think it's, it's He-Ha and Queen Amazon. Alright, so, and this one can be 10 minutes. New champ goes over. High spots match. Boom. Love it. Love it. Okay. We can do another match, actually. There's actually time for that. And Greg could get squashed. I'm not going to have him get squashed. He's up to 14 from 8. That's good. Not good enough, but it's good. It's solid. He can beat Luis, who probably continues to just fall rapidly from his... He's actually up. That's sad that I've, booked him bad. That's not sad. That's good. I'm glad that's happening. Because he's clearly in a prominent position. He's being positioned beside his brother, who... is in another prominent position, but still. Okay, we'll have Greg versus Louise in an American-style match. One fall with Greg going over and keeping Louise as strong as possible. He wants a domination too. He's going for those extra protection. Louise is playing the political game. The political game. So, after the match, let me do this quickly. So, after this main event match, Mr. Lucha is in the ring, and he basically talks about how he cannot find Manuel Prieto anywhere. He's looked around, I can't find them, and then at the top of the ramp appear some very suspicious figures who just stare down at Mr. Lucha. They don't walk towards him, they don't make any gestures, they just stare at him, and the crowd can very clearly see that it is Cosmic Rider, La Sombra Jr. and Pesadilla just staring at Mr. Lucha. No, indication as to why they're doing so. And I'll just do minor successes because they're clearly being presented as quite the big deal at the end of this show. And then we will have we'll have a promo singles where Nicholas is like, I don't care whether it's the main event or an opener, our feud means the most out of anything else, on the card. And I expect you to bring your A game, Silver Tiger. And we will also have a singles generic promo from Marcos Flores, who says, "You may have beaten me one time, but I am still gunning from that title. I still think I'm one of the best luchadors in the company, and I expect to have another shot one day." Then we can have a quick promo from a women's division heel, like he had El Diablo. Let's give it a shot. I don't think it's going to be particularly good, but let's give it a shot, and it'll be on the oh shit, La Hija. There you go. And then it's on the women's champ. Give her 4 minutes, unscripted, with some sort of demonic vibe to it. Like, yes, I am also one of the demons. I'm underrated, but I'm deadly, and you will soon see, champion. Alright, let's get rocking and or rolling with a 50D+, which is very strong for these guys. Oh, I love the Proton Lock. I think what the Proton Lock is it's basically a reverse guillotine. So it's like, it's kind of cool. I think it's currently Sanada's finisher in New Japan, Los Ingobernables. I think he's currently using it, but I might be incorrect on that one. This wasn't dreadful, to be fair. Wasn't awful. Into a really good match. Really good match. No bonus, because I assume it wasn't Dreamer who got the pinfall. Oh well. Queen Amazon was the weak link. Must be a good match for that to happen. We got some promos coming up. Really good promo from Marcos Flores, who is a really good promo, to be fair. Fantastic from Nicolas Lopez, too. Yeah. Segment was penalized for being short, so I guess the penalty does still exist? I don't really know. Main event gets a 64C. I mean, it is a Quattros match, and it did involve a couple guys in time decline. Broken wrist for Phoenix 4. That's unfortunate. Anybody in particular? So Phoenix 4 was the weak link. I guess Phoenix 4 was in this match, to be fair. Alright, not the best of shows tonight. Oh, we did try to make it Colin. Oh, God. The locker room's not happy with Hijo del Mephisto. That's unfortunate. And then yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So yeah, Mr. Lucha says, "I cannot find Manuel Prieto anywhere, and I'm worried for him." And he gets cut off by the arrival of the 3 mysterious figures that just stare him down. Show gets a 59C. Again, one of the worst shows we've put on. Didn't increase our pop in West Central Mexico. Did increase our pop in the rest of Mexico. So that's fine. I used Phoenix 3 too much, Slayer too much, and Phoenix 4 too much. Getting kind of used to it. Getting, like, kind of used to who I can throw in the main events and who I can't. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's all a learning experience, really. It's all a learning experience. What's the Crippler up to? I'm by the way, I'm very disappointed Lobster Warrior is no longer a thing. Very sad. How badly are you injured, Phoenix? 19 days. I assume he's not available for angles or anything? No. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna take some time off. That's okay. I'm happy for you to take some time off, Phoenix 4. You've been doing some pretty good work in terms of developing, in my opinion. You're turning into something of a good work, and I love that mask too. It's one. I think it's my favorite Phoenix mask. Yeah, he's doing really well. Like, I have to be fair to him. His flashiness is now 83 too, which is great. And then his psych has obviously gone up massively because of the tutoring from Phoenix 2. But the rest of his skills are slowly developing too. I could see him in like 2 years being the guy. Hell, with a couple of like adjustments, he might even be the figurehead. I doubt it, but maybe. Who knows? All right, who are we going to? What are we gonna do? I just wanted to check pop. Really, I think we might have gone up a pop level. No, we didn't. That's okay. We'll go up a pop level at the TV special. Which reminds me, next TV show is the Go Home show, and all of our storylines are getting kept up on too. That's awesome. All right. I think that is going to wrap us up. Actually, let's check our high momentum guys. See what they're up to these days. See if that has changed. So you're at major positive, that's awesome. Positive for Ammo, positive for Critico, major for Gino, major for Hijo, positive for La Sombra, Major for you, positive for good old Pesadilla. Silver Tiger has a major positive. Alright, coolio. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Check out the rest of the series. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time for the next episode of Por la Noche Enfrentamiento. Adios.